A frail widow went out to a lovely stream to remember her husband who passed. The water there had a shimmering gleam and a wonderful meadow of grass. This was the place of their frequent walks, holding hands and sharing dreams, going on picnics, taking time to talk by the rippling waters of the stream. All alone now, for the last 7 years, she attempted to gain emotional temperance, meditating on joys and shedding the tears at a place she called River of Remembrance. Standing by the water, she held a carnation with an emotional prayer and a somber look. Into the creek she tossed in reflection of the path of grief for which she took. The flower glided away ever so fast until meeting an assemblage of stones. Momentarily stalled, she reflected at last of the times that she felt all alone. Freeing itself, the flower entered strong current. Bumping rocks, the carnation was bounced. It wildly jumped like emotional torrents of the early days in the loss of her spouse. Like their anniversary with no one to share, she was saddened to spend it alone. Pouring her heart out and offering prayer, she wished for her spouse to be home. Floating away and reaching calmer direction, gently moving, the flower peacefully drifted. Still longing, she thought of her grief perception, yet with a heart which was being uplifted. Yes, she thinks about him every day and knows she always will. But just like the flower which used to sway, the water traversed still. Time passed and the carnation floated away until it was out of view. This also mirrored her grieving pain. Her sorrow felt no longer new. Out of sight, the carnation drifted. It would never again be seen. Reflecting further, her heart was lifted. This blessed thought she did glean. You see, on the river of remembrance, somewhere far downstream, God shows a calming presence. In our flowers he always sees. He lifts to heaven our beautiful flowers, providing eternal relief, taking the grief at that very hour in the journey of the bereaved. So take joy knowing of God's bouquet, that he collects carnations of grief. In the end, it will all be okay. He will provide some needed relief.